Hey, what's up everybody? It's Priyon Joni, and today I'm going to explain the differences between the Serato licenses for their different DJ software. Serato provides currently two different software. There is Serato DJ Pro and Serato DJ Lite for the entry-level hardware. The way the Serato ecosystem works is that it's proprietary, and what that means is you have to have a Serato piece of hardware in order to run their software. So the professional grade hardware a lot of times works with Serato DJ Pro, and a lot of the entry level hardware works with the entry level application Serato DJ Lite. And when I look online on a lot of forums and Facebook groups, I notice that a lot of people get confused about this, and it's only two camps. It's people who have Serato DJ Pro hardware, which means their hardware is licensed to use Serato DJ Pro, yet they are confused because they think they're supposed to purchase Serato DJ Pro when they really don't. Or you're in the other camp where you have an entry-level controller like this Pioneer DDJ-SB2 or the SB3, and you want to use Serato DJ Pro but realize it doesn't work. So today we're going to explain how to find out what software your hardware works with. And a couple side notes, there's a lot of older gear that doesn't work with the new software at all. For example, this is the Rain SL1. This is actually the first Serato interface. This no longer works with any Serato DJ software. This works with Serato Scratch Live, which is now legacy software. If you don't have the old version working of Serato Scratch Live, this will not work. Same goes with the Rain TTM57, the original TTM57. That no longer works with Serato DJ. I don't know if there's any other hardware that no longer is supported, but these are the two that I know of. And in order to know what your hardware works with, you go on Serato's website, serato.com. You look under products, click on DJ hardware, and as you scroll along, you'll see that some hardware, like the Pioneer DDJ-SX3, right here, it's supported by Serato DJ Pro, as it's marked. Same goes with the Rain 72. When you have something like a DDJ-SB3, like in this case, that uses Serato DJ Lite, in order to use Serato DJ Pro on that controller, you have to purchase a license. There's also gear like the Denon DJ X1800 Prime. That's a long model number, where it works with Serato DJ Pro, but it says paid upgrade, which means you have to buy the Serato DJ Pro license to make that work as well. And it won't work with Serato DJ Lite. I know, this gets really confusing. So let's scroll down. So yeah, the SR2, it runs on Serato DJ Pro. The Roland DJ-202 runs on DJ Lite. And then there's also a couple pieces of gear that is marked Serato Official Accessory. What that means is you still need to have a Serato device that runs on Serato DJ Pro or Serato DJ Lite in order to run the full version of the software. And then what the official accessory does is that you could just plug it in and everything is mapped out to work with the software. Usually these are accessory items, so you can control cue points, pitch. They're additional items to expand the control of Serato. And you're supposed to use it along with a Serato DJ enabled piece of hardware. See over here, the Rain SL3 is supported by Serato DJ Pro, meaning in order to use it, you don't need to purchase it. So what are the different licenses? Let's go back to the Serato homepage, and we'll go over to the store, and we'll go over to software. So over here, what you'll see is Serato DJ Pro for $99. Basically what that means is if you have a product that runs on Serato DJ Lite, like the SB3, and you want to use Serato DJ Pro, then you need to buy a license for $99 in order for your entry-level controller to be upgradable to use Serato DJ Pro. Now, if you have something like the Denon DJ X1800 Prime, where it says Serato DJ Pro paid upgrade, It does not work with light. In order to use it with Serato at all, you have to purchase Serato DJ Pro for $99, which is a license upgrade. Well, in this case, not an upgrade, but actually an activation to make Serato work. Now let's talk about Serato DVS. What is Serato DVS? Actually, what is DVS? DVS is Digital Vinyl System. That is the capability of taking a timecode signal control record, putting it on a turntable, and the turntable being connected to a Serato-enabled piece of hardware, whether it's a mixer or an interface, and you can use that turntable to control and manipulate the music inside Serato. And why is it an upgrade? Shouldn't it be built into Serato DJ Pro? And the answer is sometimes. And how you know this, let's take, for example, the Rain 72. It natively runs on Serato DJ Pro. That means you don't need a license. When you click on it, it also indicates that it is enabled with Serato DVS. So that means you neither need the licenses for Serato DJ Pro or Serato DVS. Okay, so let's take a look at the DJM-S9, similar battle mixer. This is one of my favorite mixers. So let's scroll down. And as you can see, it's activated with Serato DJ Pro. That means you don't need the license for it. And it is enabled with Serato DVS. Now let's take a look at something like the DDJ-SX3. Now this is a controller. And this runs with Serato DJ Pro, meaning you don't need to upgrade. However, you have to purchase the license for Serato DVS. Basically, if you want to use a turntable with your DDJ X3 and you want the turntable to be capable of controlling Serato with a control record, you have to purchase Serato DVS in order to activate the capability of using a control record. Now, what if you have something like the Denon DJ X1800 Prime? In the case of this mixer, you have to purchase the upgrade for Serato DJ Pro. You have to purchase the upgrade to Serato DVS. And if you buy it as a bundle, and we'll get to bundles a little later, you could actually save a little bit of money. Serato DJ Essentials. So one of the things to know is the Pioneer DJ DJM-900 has many versions. There's the Nexus version and there's the SRT version. The SRT version is the one that is natively licensed with Serato DJ Pro, originally with Serato DJ. And this doesn't require you to purchase a license for Serato DJ Pro or the Serato DVS. This is the only DJM-900 that you don't need to purchase anything for Serato for. All the ones that are Nexuses or Nexi, all the Nexus series DJM-900s, you do need to purchase the Serato DJ Pro license. And if you want to use DVS, you have to purchase the Serato DVS license. I kind of like this because it looks like Serato listed all of the hardware that Serato DJ still supports. In this case, the Numark NS7 is one of the oldest ones. It used to originally be supported by Serato Itch, which I think during the time, years and years ago, the two software was Serato Scratch Live and Serato Itch, which was its controller counterpart. It's no longer the case today. And it looks like this older controller is supported by Serato DJ Pro. Now, one of the things to note is just because something is supported by Serato DJ Pro, or it could be activated with a license for Serato DJ Pro, does not mean the Serato DVS will work with it. In fact, I wouldn't imagine it would, only because it does not have inputs for turntables or CDJs. Now, one of the things that is really interesting that a lot of people don't realize, let's say you have a DJM-900NXS2. And you use CDJs 2000s. A lot of people from the times of timecode think that you need Serato DVS in order to use the CDJs with the DJM-900NXS2. If you're using timecode CDs, then yes, you need the Serato DVS. However, if you use what's called HID mode, which stands for Human Interface Device, you don't need DVS to control Serato. You don't even need a timecode CD in order to control Serato. What you need is a USB hub and some USB wires to connect the CDJs into your computer, and the device itself can control Serato without the need for a timecode device. In fact, I use HID whenever I can because I feel you have more features and it's a lot more responsive than using timecode. And an HID device is usually marked as an accessory. For example, CDJ-2000NXS, official Serato's accessory. When you plug it in, it's going to map out itself and work with Serato. Your cue points will actually work with Serato cue points, and the playlist will actually show on the screen. I need to make a video explaining HID mode. One of the cool things you could do with HID mode as well, and I've seen this done, if you have a controller like a DDJ-SX3 and you want to expand 2 more decks, and they're not turntables, they're CDJs that are capable of HID mode, you just connect everything together using a USB hub, and you don't need the Serato DVS license to use the CDJs. So essentially you could use 2 CDJs with your DDJ-SX and have control of 4 individual decks. Now let's get back to the store, Serato homepage. So we've seen that the Serato DJ Pro upgrade or activation is $99 and Serato DVS is $99. There's actually 2 kits that include both of these at a discount. So there's the Serato DJ Essentials. This used to be called the Serato DJ Club Kit. It is Serato DJ Pro and the Serato DVS as one package, and it's discounted $30. It's $169. The Serato DJ Suite is basically Serato DJ Pro with Serato DVS plus all the expansion kits for $300. And if you pay attention to the Serato website and just sign up for their mailer list, a lot of this stuff goes on discount. I actually bought Serato DJ Pro for I think $60 or $70. Don't quote me on that, but I know it was a lot less than the full price. And then I bought the DVS way later, and I bought that at a discount. So I saved some money. A lot of times it happens around the holidays. So just pay attention to it. The best thing to do is sign up for their mailer list. I know I don't like spam either, but I don't mind it from Serato. And I hope that helped you guys out. If I made it more confusing, let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to answer your questions. And if you like this video, please subscribe to me and click the little bell right next to the subscription button. All right, take care, everybody.